This is my Halloween book that I've made. It's available on Amazon. Eddie the Tomato Sucking Vampire. This story is about a vampire called Eddie. He's a vampire, but a very different vampire. A vampire that hates meat. Eddie, the vampire, lives in an old haunted house with his monster family. At the very edge of a seaside town called Southport. In Eddie the Vampire's family are Tony the Blue Wolf Man, Pauline the Vampiress, the daughter of Eddie, Hannah the devilish daughter, and not forgetting Anthony Fishboy, and the pet dog Fang. They all live happily along with each other in the haunted house. All monsters love to eat meat, from sausages to big juicy ribs and streaky bacon. But poor Eddie was sick to death of meat. He really wanted a change and fancied something fresh and juicy. Look at that. So Eddie the vampire decided to have a walk. He began to head towards Southport to see what he fancied for his tea. As Southport has lots of fancy restaurants, and his tummy was moaning and groaning like a scabby old cat. Eddie the vampire soon found a small restaurant. Oh yeah, this will do me nicely. They were serving pumpkin soup inside. That will make a delicious change, thought Eddie. So off he went inside the restaurant. Inside, Eddie the vampire found a chef. The chef was chopping up vegetables. His name was Gordon Ramsay. He was very mad because he's got sent tomatoes instead of pumpkins. Oh dear. So Gordon Ramsay decided to make tomato soup instead. As not to waste all those delicious tomatoes, he wasn't happy at all about not getting his pumpkins. Eddie said, "Please may I try one of those juicy tomatoes?" Then Eddie began to eat the tomatoes. Gordon Ramsay was very happy with Eddie. Loves juicy tomatoes. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Yum, yum, yum. Look at that. I've ordered some tomatoes. Eddie the vampire was so happy with the tomatoes that he brought the whole lot of Gordon Ramsay. So much so that Gordon Ramsay dropped off the whole lot of tomatoes at Eddie's haunted house. Eddie the vampire decided to make tomato mushrooms to feed all the monsters that lived in the haunted house. You can make Eddie's tomato mushrooms great for Halloween. Recipe included in this book. So if you want to find out about Eddie's tomato mushroom recipe, don't forget to buy this book from Amazon. It's only cheap. It's only £3.50. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope you like this. Here's the recipe for Eddie's tomato mushrooms. They're spooky. Have a happy Halloween, everybody.